Good morning, friends. Our encouragement this morning is taken from the book of Hebrews chapter 12 verse 1. And the Bible says, "Therefore, we also, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which so easily ensnares us. And let us run with endurance the race that is set before us." So how can we apply this verse in our lives? The Christian is, in this verse, given an example of a runner. And so the Christian, as a runner, must eliminate anything that hinders him or her from living a Christian life. There should be no hindrance in your walk with the Lord. Not only should we put aside the sin, but also anything that might make it difficult to walk by faith. For example, if you spend too much time on social media, then social media has become a weight for you. It must be laid aside for you to run your race properly. There is a difference between sin and a weight. A weight is not necessarily something that is wrong, no. It could be that you love football and so you are watching football and it is time for you to do Bible study and you fail to do Bible study because you are watching football, meaning that football is a weight. Sin is murder, stealing, fornication, adultery, all those things. That is sin. So I hope you have gotten the difference between sin and a weight. So Paul is saying that let us put aside every weight and the sin that easily entangles us. He is saying that let us put aside. In Greece a long time ago, putting aside, laying off weights meant that the runner had to lay off every cloth that he did not need on his body. So he was only supposed to remain with clothes that were made for running. And so Paul is giving us the same scenario and he is encouraging us to remain with clothes that are only meant for running the Christian race. So what is that weight or sin that is easily hindering your growth as a Christian? What is that weight that is hindering you from becoming a better Christian? What is it? Paul is telling us that we should lay aside every weight and sin that easily entangles us. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed.